Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. So we will be looking into Moonology for the full moon in Pisces on August 31st. See collective message, all signs. So it is mutable water, but Pisces is diving into the unknown, things we cannot see but definitely feel. Very intuitive, sensitive sign. All right, so this will bring like a blue moon. It's kind of like a once in a blue moon energy. So what is this energy for the collective? What can we expect? So we're going to look at situation that we're going to be focusing on, and the challenge and outcome. All right. Past, present, future. All right. Let's see. Collective message. Collective message, please. So we also have retrogrades. The world. Closing a cycle. And you know, Venus is coming out of retrograde. That's a big one. It's coming out of the underworld, you could say. Venus has been in the underworld. The old story was she was going to see her sister who's trapped there. So the world closing cycles. So this could be, all right, after conflict, there has been conflict. Change, there's been change in, I feel like, directions from away from conflict, closing cycles from away from things that have been just feeling like restless energy, getting nowhere, kind of like knowing that you're going the wrong way. So I feel like these retrogrades are bringing up a lot of conflicts that having to be resolved and needing to walk away from, or just take action in a different direction. So I feel like action is going to be really, I think conflict is the issue. So I feel like kind of waiting and kind of seeing, listening logically with Virgo season. I feel like really you're analyzing things and looking at the world different perspective. No longer wanting conflict. Feeling like really need to switch up which way you're looking at. Kind of like I feel like this energy is really looking back as the retrogrades are. We are re-examining things, like rewind energy, re-examining, reanalyzing your journey, kind of taking a second think to really connect with this mutable energy and what you can with water, mutable water, Pisces, and mutable earth, Virgo. It's like looking at these scenarios differently, looking at what conflict has brought you and what these kind of like realizations, they've taught you lessons on what you don't want with this two energy. Yeah, it's like connections, choices, getting away from conflicts. So if the world is your main energy with the situation here, it's really offering you this awakening from the conflict, showing you where you're needing to put your energy, where you need to invest your actions. So allowing you to have this time period to think is really allowing to see what needs to be let go, what to detach from. So I feel like you're really thinking logically with all the knowledge and coming up with new strategies. Oh, there we go, the ace of new ideas, clarity. Yeah, so you're having clarity and some kind of new ideas, like you're really looking at things differently, really examining, like examining these new ideas and to get away from conflict, as the world, you hold the world in your hand. And this once in a blue moon, this Pisces blue moon, and you're feeling at this point kind of like this Four of Cups, not wanting to take an offer, feeling let down, feeling lack, not seeing the positive side to things, not wanting to accept these new ideas. But there is new ideas coming in, and I feel like there's the moon. So something is going to come up, something is going to unveil itself in the unknown. Pisces energy, also Cancerian, the moon. So something is going to be revealed coming up very soon. Something, as it's making you feel this conflict, this lack, and you're kind of fighting off these new ideas. And I feel clarity is going to come in and really allow you to face these conflicts and release them and change the way you're looking at things in this lack as, okay, this one cup may not be right for you, but there's also 3 more, you know. So just the way you're looking at things, there's a need to change, have this better perspective and outlook. Yeah, so I feel like there's a completion that's coming up or is in the works right now. And I feel like you just need to have this clarity come in and really allow yourself to see through the illusions and take this step forward. But you're kind of like in this pause right now, a pause where things will unveil themselves. So you're having this clarity come in. It has come in already because it's in the recent past. So I feel like, yeah, there will be something coming in. Let's look at the bottom. Something, a situation or thought that you have to walk away from. So in your current feelings right now, you're feeling like things have really let you get down. Things, you know, things that didn't work out, things that caused conflict, and really just always felt like you're fighting everything and everybody. And it's because there's something that you need to close out and to let this clarity come in and cut out this feeling of, you know, like that there's this new ideas. You're looking at the world. There's this new way of looking at the world. Like it's like you're receiving clarity that it's a blessing. There's a blessing of what is meant for you and why this is happening. So I feel like there is something that will be showing you the truth. There's something that's going to come out, a light in the dark, and things will really, you'll be looking at things differently, looking where you want to put your time and your how to use your creative new ideas to invest, feeling like you're needing to invest in yourself, needing to be patient and start looking at where to put your time with Virgo energy. It's healing patiently. It's like you're waiting for something to grow, but you're in this state of lack. I'm not seeing the grass growing where you've been investing your time. So I feel like there is going to be something that you'll either realize a clarity is going to come in out of a secret, or something that you didn't know, just some hidden knowledge, secret knowledge, and it'll bring this new way of looking at the world that allow that to close out that and know where to put your time, and you will finally see the, like, you'll be looking out and you'll see the boat come in. You won't just be waiting anymore. It'll be like, you know that you are creating something worthwhile, something that you can nourish and create long-lasting stability. So Virgo is really mutable, so you can really play with this energy and really self-analyze what you needed to walk away from, something that brought and that kind of stuck where you couldn't complete the cycle. So nothing new could come in, but this is in the past and this is in the future. So clarity is going to come in about closing of a cycle. And I feel like it's just going to take away the conflict. So I feel like fighting these change right now is where you need to start looking at where you need to nurture your own energy, so that action can take place, and you can see all, you can see you can see, it's like when you put your time into something, you can see the boat coming in, you can see clearly across the fog. And if you've had clarity on the situation that is costing you the world, and you're fighting off the world, there's no need to fight. So just put your guard down, understand that these emotions are blocking the clarity that you need, and you're just fighting your own mind. When the sun is going to come out, you just, I feel like you need to understand where your power lies and where your investments. There's lots of looking in the past. You can see that he's looking in the past, fighting off these conflicts, wondering, maybe stuck in this conflict energy with your mind, not wanting to get out of this self-doubt, negative energy. Yeah. All right. Collective for the full moon, please. Full moon in Pisces. So I think everything's going to unveil itself, and you're going to see that it was up to you to make that inner choice within to resolve and not stay in the past. And what didn't work out was meant to be. New moons, yeah. So I feel like new pleasures, love, new prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, so I feel like something financial or love is going to come in. I feel like you have been investing in this new energy to stop all the conflict, because you are in the energy of the world. So the challenge is to stop fighting off the end of the cycle and let your guard down. All right. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So something is coming in this kind of leadership role where you will be really pushing forward and not allowing. So I feel like action. This is action, and it's the full moon. So something really big is going to happen. Like new inspiration. New inspiration in something creative or passionate, with prosperity as well. So I feel like something, there's definitely something that's going to come in to really bring this, with this conflict, this being the fiery climax and this being the challenge. So whatever is coming in to kind of storm its way through, to break something down, to really take a leadership role in your life, that the world, so closing out this, closing a cycle out, it's like, I feel like you're standing up for yourself, and you're taking charge, and you're ramming through all this conflict. So it could feel like it's a conflict within, because you're going against your normal choices, your normal, closing this out. Show the world real you. 2 full moons, so pouring into yourself, giving yourself love, being authentic, being true to yourself. So learning to boss up and take charge of like showing up for yourself, and like really Taurus, that's a fixed energy. Aquarius is fixed, and Aries is not. But yeah, so I feel like you're really taking charge of your life and pouring back into what your own investments, your own self-love, showing yourself what you deserve, like investing in yourself like you invest in others. So your patience is coming, that you are being abundant. You're having abundance with Taurus, and Venus no longer being retrograde. It's like this new energy is this new you coming out, and you're going to be really showing everybody the power within self-love and being authentic. All right. So keep shining, star. Okay. There is prosperity, abundance. Bye.